Hello, I'm Kristen Lee. Today is Instant Pot video. I used our handy dandy Indian one and one I haven't used on the channel yet. My cravings one. I picked I thought that I picked wings from this one, but I'll explain what I ended up picking and the story behind it later. And then for the Indian one, I got a vegan vegetarian meal. I know I'm gonna butcher the name. Yeah, and it doesn't say how to say it, so I'm not gonna butcher it. So I'm gonna bring it up to the camera, and then if I can figure out how to add an audio, I'll add it. But yeah, I'm gonna explain my little adventures with these. So with the Indian meal, I can't eat it because it has ginger in it, but my stepmom has been loving the just the adventures of it, and she loves Indian food. So when I was asking for suggestions, she was like, can I have something with vegetables in it? And I said, all right. So I found this, and it has tomato, butternut squash, potato, chickpeas, jalapenos, and then I put in spinach at the end. Well, you see it, but what else did I add? I added peas and carrots. Those were the things that I added to it, because in the description in this part, it basically tells you that it's a vegetable stew, and you can add okra, you can add eggplant. So I kind of played around with it, and I Googled like for a millisecond to see what else I could add to it. She said that she liked it. She said that it was really, really spicy. So even if I made it for me to try next time without the ginger, I think because of the jalapeno, I would have to add the cucumber yogurt, or just Greek yogurt in general, just so that it could take some of that kick out. So that, because I love spicy foods, but my stomach and my intestines doesn't. So to be kinder to the process, I would probably put yogurt on it. But yeah, and it was super quick. I think prep to table, it was about a half hour, 45 minutes. You know, you throw everything into the pot, you let it do its thing, and then you start your rice, and then it should all be together and done and on the table by the time that the Instant Pot is done. So that's one of the things that I did like about this meal, was that it was very convenient. All right, so my hopes and dreams that these are gonna get nice and crispy in the oven, because I burnt the bottom of the pan. He's all clean now. And then this one, I gotta learn how to read it better. So I read honey garlic chicken wings in my head, because honey garlic wings sounds delicious. But what it was chicken. So I was supposed to get skinless breast, and then I was supposed to cut it into chunks. The thing that I didn't like about this recipe is you don't put any kind of grease down so the chicken doesn't stick to the pan with the Instant Pot, the inner pot. So you're supposed to throw the chicken in, and then you're supposed to put the glaze on top of it, which has honey, which is, it's gonna make it stick to the bottom anyway. So in my case, my Instant Pot stops cooking if anything's burning in the pan. It's like one of its fail safes. So it yells at you, says, hey, you're burning your food, dummy. And then it turns off on you, and then it releases the pressure so that you can open it and get the burnt food out, which is great, especially for a novice like me. But at the same time, my food was only parboiled kind of thing. And so you saw what I had to do. I had to take the wings out. I had to take the glaze out of the bottom of the pan. Ma'am, I'm making a video. Hear that bird? And then I had to do the cornstarch and everything and try and scrape the bottom of the pan, and then I put it on the wings. I put it in the oven. It took too long, so it ended up going in the air fryer to get that crispy look at the end. So from prep to table, it took me about an hour and a half to like just make the chicken wing look like a chicken wing and taste like a chicken wing, but the glaze was delicious. I wouldn't use the Instant Pot if I ever did it again for that glaze, because even with boneless chicken breast, I don't know how it would cook so that it would taste well. Because for me, I just think it would taste boiled with this honey stuff. Like, it wouldn't have that crispy pop to it that it's supposed to have. So I wouldn't do this recipe the way that they recommended it. If I did it again, I would take their glaze, do it on the stovetop, air fry my wings, because it was delicious with wings. Like, I was right with that idea. But yeah, this was a flop. So I'm gonna see what else I can make out of this one. But yeah, this recipe was a flop. It took forever. So I hope you guys had a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.